Okay, in this video I'm going to show you a couple of ways to search world history in context. Now this is the main page right here, and it just has a variety of featured content. You'll notice that it's broken down by countries, cultures, civilization. There's a section on events. You can click on the various links here. Now, if you don't see what you want on the home page, which chances are you're not going to get that lucky. Let's just say that I am researching the Mongols. So I'm going to start typing in this box here, and watch what happens when I start typing. As soon as it sees something that it recognizes, it starts anticipating what you're going to be looking for. And in this case, actually, what I'm really looking for is the Mongol Empire, and I was going to put in Mongols, and that might not have been the best way to search. So here we are, and we're taken to an entire section on the Mongol Empire, which is going to be very useful for my research. Now, the first thing you'll see is right in the middle here, you're going to see a main article. And if you click where it says View More, it's going to take you to, this is just the beginning of the article. So if you click View More, you're going to find the entire article. There's a place where you can search within. It's a special search box just for searching within this topic. That's pretty handy. You can also dial it in by, say you only want reference articles, or if you're only looking for academic journals, you can click on these links and it will sift through some of your results for you. And then if you scroll down a little bit, the front page here does the same thing. So there's a little section on magazines, there's a section on news, there's a reference section. But if you don't feel like scrolling, you can just click here on one of these and it'll take you right there. Now we're going to go back to that main page again. You can always click up top where it says World History in Context, and it's going to bring you right back to the main page. I'm going to show you something else that you can use, which is pretty cool. Up here in the top bar, there's something that says Browse Topics. And if you click on that, this has all the topic pages in here. You can choose a category if you know that you're looking for something very, very specific. But I usually just use this whole list. So let's just say that I'm researching African history. So let's have a look at what this looks like. Now this looks similar to the page that had all the information about the Mongol Empire. So you notice over on the down below we've got featured content, we have reference entries. I'm going to show you what it looks like if we actually just dig right into an article here. So once we're in an article, of course it starts with an overview or an introduction. But one thing that's nice about this database is you'll notice over on the right you'll see a table of contents. Now in a much shorter article you might not see a table of contents, but this actually has quite a bit of information. You've got some tools up here that could be very helpful to you. You could download. So if you click on download, it gives you an option of HTML or PDF. There's citation tools. There's a share link if you want to share it with people. Let's see. What else do we have? Translate. I haven't tested this out, but there are a number of languages that you can translate into. Someone will have to test it for me and let me know if it translates well. Let's see. Oh, there's also a print option. That can be useful. I tend to like to have hard copies sometimes. And if you scroll down a little bit more, related subjects. So maybe I know that I'm searching, that I'm looking into imperialism in Africa, but what I really need is British colonialism. So I'm more interested in that than, say, other types, other groups that colonized Africa. And then one other thing I want to show you about database articles. This is a really cool thing. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of the article, it's quite long actually. Oh look, there's other topics here too that you could click on. All the way to the bottom. Oh goodness, it's long. right there. You see where it says source citation? All you have to do is copy and paste, and that goes right into your bibliography or works cited. And that is a beautiful thing. And that, very quickly, is how you search world history in context.